Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a very snowy New Jersey. My name is Mark Dutton, and this is KOPFORTHAT. And cop for that, Leicester City. Liverpool 2, Leicester City 1. At a very cold Anfield, but not as cold as it is in New Jersey today. Obviously, you can see snow in the background, and it is freezing outside. So, let's go over the team news from today. So, Karius starts in goal. Mignolet is taking a break, or he's dropped, who knows. So Karius is in goal. We go with Joey Gomez in at right back. We go with Lovren and Matip as the two. Matip playing on the right, Lovren playing on the left of the two. He continues with Robinson on the left. We go with a midfield three of Emre Can, again in a defensive position that I don't like him in, but Emre Can it is in the centre. He plays James Milner on the right, Coutinho on the left. He brings back the very inconsistent Mane on the left, so the Fab Four are reunited. Firmino starts up front, and Salah is on the right. Again, looking at the last game we played, we won 5-0, bossed the game. We were absolutely fantastic, but again, there's always that Liverpool mistake. You're looking for and you're thinking about in relation to every single match we play. And Liverpool did not disappoint today. Did not disappoint. So, we get the ball, corner of the 18. Matip looks up, decides he's going to play a pass to the centre, where Jordan Henderson would normally pick up the ball, to Emre Can. Emre Can would slip, go into a slide tackle, miss the ball. Leicester would swarm that area of the field, smelling blood, knowing that Liverpool have made the mistake 3 minutes into the game. Lovely little bit of interplay on the edge of the box. There are only two threats, let's be honest. Mahrez gets the ball, squares the ball across. Matip couldn't recover from the mistake that he made, playing a very terrible pass into Emre Can, a player that did not want the ball in that situation. And Jamie, horrible snake Vardy, puts it in the back of the net. Liverpool 1, Leicester City 1, Liverpool 0. So, you're looking for a reaction. Now, for me, it probably came at the right time for Liverpool. Leicester scoring so early probably changed their tactics, and they just sat. And with them sitting, Liverpool, for me, then dominated the game. We were passing the ball right to left, left to right. Very high press from Liverpool. Leicester struggled to get the ball out of the final third. We create chance after chance after chance. Again, really can just fast forward the rest of the first half. Salah has a phenomenal opportunity to score a goal, just hits it wide of the post. Salah again now on the right side. So Firmino and Salah are constantly interchanging from the right side to the centre. And Liverpool, they're getting a lot of joy in that part of the field. We don't score any goals in the first half. It was very similar to the derby. It was very similar to the West Brom game, where on another day we could have been 2 or 3-0 up. Instead, we made a mistake. We're 1-0 down. So again, a little bit of a test of your minerals. At this point, I did not think that Liverpool would lose this game. I was very confident as a fan, just purely because we're playing some fantastic football, and teams like Leicester City are not equipped to live with the likes of Liverpool in the scheme and in the time that we're at right now, where we are playing fantastic, beautiful, attacking football. You can't live with it. You can't live with it. And if you're going to defend deep and you're going to defend for long periods of time, then shame on you. We will beat you. We will find a way. And Klopp has done that recently, and none more so today. So, again, gets him in at half time, doesn't change anything, comes out with a more positive attacking outlook on the game. And again, Leicester haven't really created anything. They've sat deep, they've had one shot on goal, they've scored a goal from our mistake. And, just like in the last game, we come out and we kick the back doors in on Leicester. We absolutely obliterate them for 5 or 6 minutes, and we equalise through the greatest footballer in the English Premier League, bar none right now, Mo Salah. We bought the lad from Europe, and his name is Mo Salah. Mo Salah, Mo Salah. He's the greatest player in Europe, and his name is Mo Salah. So anyway, there must be about 50,000 brilliant songs. I was thinking about how many amazing songs that we could actually sing about Mo Salah. So Mo Salah gets the ball from the right side, there's a pass played into Mo's feet. Mo gets the ball. He's 1-on-1 against the defender. He fakes the shoot. He takes the ball out of his feet. Schmeichel coming out like his dad, big, massive, huge starfish, and he buries it bottom corner. 1-1. Now, just before that happened and the ball gets knocked into Mane, I was basically making a comment that I thought that Klopp might have got it wrong today. That bringing Mane and bringing him on the left and then putting Coutinho into the centre midfield might have disrupted the fluidity of our attack. So as I'm just about to make that comment, Mane basically gets the ball in the centre, back to goal, plays a beautiful, beautiful flick with the outside of his right foot, flicks it straight into Mane's feet, who then cuts inside on his left. Again, 1-on-1 with the last defender, fakes the shoot, takes another little touch, and then buries it in the bottom corner. So, you know, what did Mane do today? He didn't do anything, to be honest with you, other than he's created a goal to get us back in the game. So I would say, congratulations, Jurgen Klopp. That was probably a good call on your part. You know, he's not played for a few games. He's got fresh legs. You know, his decision making wasn't good throughout the the last few games that he's played. But then today's game, he's made one moment of brilliance and a beautiful flick, and we've scored the equaliser. Then for me, it was all Leicester. I don't know why Leicester didn't play like this the entire game. They could have had a lot of promise and you know, found a lot of chances if they'd actually gone and attacked Liverpool, but they didn't do it. They sat back and defended until we scored. Now, we scored early in the first half, which helped our cause, because then Leicester's opened up the play. Then Leicester, then for the next 10 minutes, did what horrible Leicester do. Loads of long balls, loads of long throws, putting Liverpool under immense pressure. Then you know what? Great. Around the 60th, 70th minute mark, another unbelievable situation where Firmino and Salah have switched positions. Firmino's dropped a little bit deeper now to get on the ball, and he's finding success there. He looked knackered for me today, Firmino. Firmino looked really, really tired, and for me, his legs had fell off with 20 minutes to go. That's when I was looking for Solanke to come off the bench, but he didn't get the nod today. So basically, Firmino drops on the right. Salah's playing up against the last defender, and again, you're not stopping Salah. He's up against a fantastic centre half, a centre half from Leicester that I've been talking about, a potential target for Liverpool maybe 2 years ago. They never signed him from Hull City, and he ended up going to Leicester. But Salah's got tight. I mean, basically, he's got hold of his underarm. He's got hold of both Salah's shoulders. He's that tight to him. He's on Salah's back. Salah's received the ball, and he's turned in one swivel. And to be fair, the Leicester City defenders nearly pulled his underarm off. His underarm is stretched like something in a comedy show or something on Saturday Night Live, you know, from an old cartoon, where it's like he could have twanged back and then he could have went flying, you know, through a wall or something. But he's pulled his underarm nearly off his body. He's turned in beautifully. He's gone through on Schmeichel, and the finish is unbelievable. I mean, 30+ million we paid for him. For me, he's the best player in Europe. He is, without a doubt, the most unbelievable attacking player in Europe right now. He is phenomenal, and Liverpool are lucky to have him. You know, I think, you know, you talk about the legend that is Luis Suarez. I think Salah might have put himself in his own little box, his own little category here, because I've not seen a player play as well as Mo Salah is finishing. Again, you can question it. Maybe he needs 5 chances to score 2 goals, but when Liverpool are creating as many chances as Liverpool are creating, he can have 5 chances, he will score 2 goals, he will win you the game, and cop for that, Leicester City. So we scored the second goal. It was well deserved. Then for me, I'm looking, well, what do? Do you sit in? Do you play boring football? Do you waste time? Do you make loads of subs? Emre Can, for me, turned into the Incredible Hulk. I thought Emre Can first half after the mistake he made was diabolical. I thought he had a very poor first half, but then when Leicester came onto us after we scored the first goal and Leicester were trying to have a go, I think Emre Can came into his own. He gets booked for getting the ball when Mo Salah scores the first goal. He's kind of wrestling with the big central defender from Leicester City, and he's basically got him in a bear hug, and they're both battling each other. And the referee comes over and he books both of them. And then I'm thinking, get him off, bring on the Dutchman, put the Dutchman who's cool as in the defensive centre midfield position, and just kind of slow the game down. But Chan was then turned into a mission. He got booked. He was fighting. It was one of the most dynamic central midfield displays I've seen. Again, playing in that horrible defensive central midfield position, he was the dynamite. He was absolutely brilliant. He was winning the ball. He was putting in tackles. I mean, he was on the verge of getting sent off, I would say 3 or 4 times, the tackles that he put in. But he won the ball every single time, and he might have got away with a couple. You know, another day he might have received a red card, but he was absolutely phenomenal. So as much as I don't like Emre Can was brilliant in that second half. He brings on the Dutchman. He tries to lock down the midfield because we were getting tired. He brings on... Oh, let's just go back a minute. The flick from James Milner for Salah's goal, by the way. Oh, Absolutely brilliant. Again, as good as Mane's back heel flick is, ball played into James Milner. The flick, the back heel that James Milner does to get the ball into Salah one-on-one with the last defender is absolutely brilliant. So two like little back heel flicks has created a little bit of magic for us out of our central midfield positions, and scored us 2 goals today. But like I said, horrible Leicester came onto us, throwing balls in. Liverpool made a couple of substitutions. He brought on Georgie Wijnaldum in centre midfield. He brings on Klavan. Again, I would never have dropped Klavan. I think Klavan's been our best central defender. And again, key moment of the game, couple of minutes left, long throw in. Klavan gets up, 90 plus minutes, and wins a massive header. Comes off a little bit sore, bangs his head to defend the goal. Leicester have had seven attempts, 1 on goal. Liverpool have had about 15 to 16 attempts on goal today. So, job done today. It was absolutely brilliant. I never thought that the game was in question. I always thought Liverpool was going to win today. I thought we would have absolutely obliterated Leicester. It didn't happen. But you know what? Fair play to Jurgen Klopp. He got his tactics right today. Liverpool left Anfield with all 3 points. Manchester United slip up. Everton. Sorry, Blues. But Everton. Big Sam. Oh dear. Jose Mourinho, we're laughing at you. So that leaves us now 3 points behind United. United I only see falling. I only see Manchester United now slipping out of the top 4. And they will be lucky to get in the top 4 with the way they're playing. Their level of garbage at the moment is unbelievable. So Chelsea look unstoppable. Man City are unstoppable. So again, 3rd place at best for Liverpool this season. I'll be very happy with. But what did the Fox say? The Fox said, get smashed by the legend that is Salah. Oh yes, Salah. So again, you didn't get the best out of Coutinho today. You didn't get the best out of Firmino. If I was Burnley going into the next game away, I would be very, very scared. So I'm guessing there's going to be more changes. No one knows. Oxlade-Chamberlain come on, and Oxlade-Chamberlain does what he does. He's aggressive, he's strong in the tackle, he runs his socks off, and he is lightning fast. And he gave us an outlet when players were tiring. So hope you all had an unbelievable Christmas. I've had a great Christmas. Since I've started this channel, Liverpool have been undefeated. So hopefully KOPFORTHAT has been lucky for Liverpool, and we will continue our dominance as we look for a Champions League spot at the end of the season. And again, another massive run in the Champions League to come. I'm very excited about Liverpool's draw at Porto, and hopefully we can go far in this competition. And again, you've got a player like Mo Salah in your side, anything can happen. Virgil van Dijk's come in to strengthen our defence. I wouldn't be surprised if Virgil van Dijk doesn't play for a few weeks until he beds him in like he's done with Robinson and like he's done with Oxlade-Chamberlain. But who knows, he might start right away, but I doubt it. I think he's going to take time to settle into the Liverpool way. But you'll never walk alone, everybody. Again, hope you had a magical Christmas, and Happy New Year to everybody. If you like the channel, please subscribe, comment, like it. We've also got the KOPFORTHAT Facebook page if you'd like to go check that out. All the videos are there. Like I said, I am Mark Dutton. This has been KOPFORTHAT, and Kop for that Leicester City. Liverpool 2, Leicester City 1. You'll never walk alone. Get in. Mo Salah, la, la. Mo Salah, la, la.